Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This reading is a twin flame reading. Since we went through the portal yesterday, I want to find out where the twins are at in their spaces. And I want to see where their connecting energy is as well. So we're going to start off with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. For the Divine Masculine, it's a Psychic Tarot. For the Divine Feminine, it's Psychic Tarot for the heart. So we're going to check and see what's going on in their headspace, each individual, and then what's going on with the collective energy when they're thinking about one another. And we're going to go into the heart space and see what they're feeling. And then we'll go into the collective energy about what they feel whenever they think about the other one. And we'll go into 3D space, where they're at a 3D space and what they want with each other in the 3D space. And then we'll do a connecting energy with the 3D space as well. And then we'll do some future energy cards. All right. Divine Feminine. So I already shuffled, so we'll cut them real quick now. Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. Okay. And then we got the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasgow. We're going to use for clarifiers. Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards for clarifiers. Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and no Radley Valentine, just Doreen Virtue. All right, so put these down here. All right, so first of all, we're going to see what the underlining energy is. So we're going to pull one of this. Okay. So we'll use the Energy Oracle cards as the connecting energy with the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminines. Okay. All right. So let's check and see what their underlining energy is. Man holding a heart in the upright position. So I feel that the Divine Masculine is finally opening that heart chakra. It's number 45, which adds up to a 9. Nines are about endings of a cycle. They're also about going in solitude. So I feel that the underlying connecting energy is this masculine has finally opened up his heart chakra and is possibly ready to come forward and admit how he feels. I don't know yet. We haven't finished the rest of the reading, but this is just as a masculine energy that's connecting these twins concerning a new possible love relationship or concerning love in general. Okay, so that's cool. Opening up connective energy. So for the Divine Masculine, he got the 6 of Cups. Memories of love. So that could be why we have the masculine holding the heart here, because he's remembering things, maybe remembering something from a past life, possibly something from his childhood, but something definitely I feel romantic that he has been thinking about. So this is his underlining energy. He definitely has been thinking about you, feminine. I feel that he is missing you. He's been thinking about you, possibly contemplating some things. Divine Feminine. we got it's number 10 and it's called flow. So divine feminine, this is the wheel of fortune. And I feel that your underlining energy is you're ready for this cycle to change and a new one to manifest. You know it's time. You're ready to go with the flow. You understand um, the the fated and the destined, and you understand that you have to go with the flow whenever you get the wheel of fortune, because if you jump off the wheel, you just don't know what's going to happen. But if you're at the bottom of the wheel and you ride it to the top, that means you're going to have a lot of good luck. Some kind of good luck's going to happen. Some kind of movement or travel could happen. But anyway, yeah, you're traveling from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the wheel, where your luck does change and cycles change, seasons change, things end, so new beginnings can manifest. So that's what I feel for the divine feminine. Okay, so I'm gonna move some things around, hopefully without knocking everything everywhere like I just did. Okay, all right. All right, so we're gonna put these up here. So the underlining energy is we got a 6, a 9, and then a 10 in the numbers. So things are cycles are coming to an end, I feel, with this collective couple. All right. So now we are going to check in on what's the divine masculine's headspace. What's going on in his headspace? And what we're going to do is we're going to use these Jennifer Glasso Crystal Vision Tarot to do some clarification on these cards. Okay. So divine masculine, what's going on in his headspace? He's got a number 13. He's got a transformation going on. And if you look, it looks like this person in this card, this feminine energy, is shedding the mask. So I feel that the divine masculine is tapping into his feminine energy, because he's got him holding the heart here, tapping into that feminine energy and transforming things by taking off that mask that no longer serves him. He's transforming that heart chakra because she's in green. Okay, and it's also feminine energy. So I feel that he's tapping into that heart chakra energy, and he's um transforming that how he feels, and he's transforming that heart chakra energy, tapping into that feminine energy, and removing that mask and shedding the old way of thinking is what I feel. Okay, so let's clarify that. Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel, to clarify that, I feel that he understands something is what I feel, and he knows for this to get this 3 of Cups, for this ship to come in, for this new beginning. And this could be very well the twins coming together, okay, because it is a 3, two souls, two spirits coming together as one. Okay, but I feel that he knows he has to shed this old way of thinking, because you can see it's I'm part of the head. I feel that he is shedding this old way of thinking to bring this together. Okay, all right, so what's going on with the feminine's headspace? In the feminine's headspace, she's feeling a bit alone. We got the 5 of Pentacles energy. Okay, she's looking over at the house, that little cottage on the other side of the lake. And I feel that why she's feeling alone in is, if you look in between her and that house, is a lake or a body of water. And water is about our emotions. So I feel she's feeling alone, and she's, because there's like this these bunch of emotions that's keeping her that way. I feel that the reason why she feels alone has something to do with her emotions. That's what I feel. Okay. So let's clarify that in the headspace for the divine feminine. I feel that she is going to learn how to nurture that. That's what I feel. That's the cycle I feel that is the underlining energy is going to change. I feel that she's going to learn how to nurture them energies, and she is going to transform them as well. I feel that, while she is alone, she's stepping into this Empress energy. You know, she's all the Empress energy is all the queens in one. She's nurturing, she's balanced, she's passionate, she's knowledgeable, she's grounded. She's about, if you look at her, she's about to give birth and she's in a red dress. So red represents your root chakra. So that's where the being grounded comes from. Red also represents passions and feelings. Um, so she's very passionate and she can be aggressive, I suppose, but I don't feel that with this card. I feel that she is going to transform this this emotional energy that I'm feeling from the Five of Pentacles energy. I feel that she's transforming it. That's what I feel. She's standing in her power. She's nurturing herself. Even though she's feeling alone, she is still nurturing herself. That's what I feel is going on with the divine feminines um, in her headspace. Okay. So what's going on with the connective energy? The connective energy as far as the headspace is the deceit. Okay. It's a number 25. It's a number 7. So somebody is being deceitful. That could be why the divine feminine is feeling alone. Okay. Um, in the connective energy in the headspace, there's some kind of deceit going on. So let's clarify that. What kind of deceit? Two of Wands. So deceit in some sort of a decision, perhaps. Maybe a decision to walk away from your feminine. If it's you know what I mean. If this is the masculine energy, but I feel that the Two of Wands energy is definitely something about a decision. I an active decision, or somebody needs to make a decision about what path they want to go on is what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. So let's clarify that again. Okay, so we got the deceit card, and it's being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So the connecting energy is somebody's trapped in their heads, and I feel it's the divine masculine and the divine feminine because this is connective energy, and that's where the deceit's coming from. Okay, that's where this deceit's coming from because somebody is still trapped in their headspace and needs to make a decision. Okay, and that's where this deceited energy is at. Okay, so that makes sense. It's why the feminine feels alone in her headspace is because the masculine isn't making the choice to step out of his head yet. Well, in all actuality, he actually is transforming it. He's thinking about memories, possibly memories from when you guys could have been in a past life together, and he's realizing that he actually does love you, but he is still going through this transformation in his head, but he does want to come together. He's just not expressing it to his feminine yet. That's what I feel. All right, so what's going on in their heart space? Okay, so in the divine masculine's heart space, we got it's a Two of Pentacles. It's about movement, choices, and decisions. And remember, we had that in a connective energy. Somebody stuck in their head about a decision, and it's causing a bit of deceit. Well, in the divine masculine's heart space, he wants to make a decision. That's what he wants to do. He wants movement. He wants to make the choice to make the decision. And if I'm looking on here, it looks like the person on this card is facing the wedding set. So he definitely wants to make the choice to come forward. And I feel that he wants a commitment. That's what I feel. All right, so let's clarify that in his heart space. Seven of Cups. But he's procrastinating. He's still unsure about the situation. He, even though he wants it in his heart space, he's still procrastinating about it. And he's still unsure. He's still got a bit of sneaky behavior, I feel, from that, because he feels that there could be other options, or I'm more feeling that he's just procrastinating about the decision. That's what I feel in his heart space. So what's going on with the feminine's heart space? We got heart chakra. So that's an awesome card to have in her heart space. So I feel her heart chakra is opening. And I kind of was feeling that with the emotions in her head space, that she was going to transform it. And that's what the heart chakra, the divine feminine got heart chakra in her heart space. So let's clarify that. Page of Cups. So, like I said, she transformed that feeling left out in the cold, them emotions from feeling left out in the cold. She transformed them. We got the Page of Cups. The pages are about messages, but they're also they're about communicating how it's about communication. It's the cup, so it's about communicating how you feel. Okay, so in the divine feminine's heart space, I feel that she wants to communicate to her masculine about how she feels, or she possibly has communicated, or she truly learned to love the inner, the self love. She opened up her heart chakra and learned how to nurture her own love, her own emotions, is what I feel. All right, so let's go on with the connective energy in the heart space. So we got the yin and yang. That's about balance. So I feel that the divine masculine and divine feminine are finding balance in the situation. The yin and the yang in the heart. And number 22, it's a master. So let's read that. I feel there could be a specific message. Number 22. All right. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. Okay, so what's going on with the divine feminine cyclic energy is her heart chakra open. She learns self love, is what I feel, and I feel that she learned self love by, well, she had to, because she was left in the cold, and the only person to love you is you. I mean, yeah, other people can love you too, but you got to love yourself first before you can learn how to love other people. That's what I feel for the feminine's heart space. The masculine heart space is that he is procrastinating about this movement or this decision. He wants a commitment, but he's procrastinating on it because he's still going through this transformation. And remember, I see that in the Three of Wands, the two souls coming together as one. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Okay. And I remember the divine feminine's underlining energy was the end of a cycle, or a change in a cycle. Okay, so in the upright position, it holds a yin cycle where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a great time of receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. And that could be why the divine masculine's underlining energy is a Six of Cups, because the universe is forcing him to go within and transform them thoughts, transform it so that he can come forward towards you. but he's still in procrastination mode because he's in the present moment still transforming them thoughts. Okay, and it makes sense that the divine feminine, her heart chakra is open and she learns self-love because the universe come in and the yin cycle. Remember, it's the feminine energy. Feminines are emotional. We are automatic with our feelings. We sometimes we can be over emotional, but still the point is the feminine energy always has everything to do with our emotions. So that's why I feel they're connecting energy. That's why her heart chakra is open. All right, so let's clarify this yin cycle. A new creative beginning blossoming within the heart chakras, within the heart centers of the twins. There's some kind of a new creative beginning, an ending of this cycle, an ending for this new beginning. That is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so what's going on in the 3D space? We got the Three of Cups energy. Okay. So the Three of Cups is, it says rejoice and celebration. So in the 3D space, the masculine could be out having a little bit of a good time, or maybe he wants this with his feminine. He wants to rejoice and celebrate. Okay. So let's clarify that with the Eight of Wands. So he wants to communicate something is what I feel. And I feel that it could come in swiftly with the Eight of Wands because that's what the Eight of Wands is about. Things that move swiftly, changes that come out of the blue. Or it could be some kind of communication that will bring clarity. See the white horses on it, that represents clarity. So there could be some kind of swift movement concerning somebody communicating something that will bring some kind of clarity, some kind of news, something worth celebrating, perhaps. Great. So what's going on in the divine feminine's 3D space? Okay. So we got the eight of I'm gonna say the Eight of Wands. They both got the Eight of Wands. I'm almost positive that's the Eight of Wands in this deck. We're gonna check that out. Isn't that kind of sweet? All right, so it's success and growth. Yep. So both the divine masculine and the divine feminine got the Eight of Wands in their 3D space. That's awesome because that means that they are basically vibrating at the same level. So this is called success and growth. So that's why the divine masculine wants to celebrate and rejoice because there's been success and growth, and you guys are matching the same vibration. All right, so let's clarify this Eight of Wands and the divine feminine with the Seven of Pentacles. You have been patiently waiting for them seeds that you have planted, divine feminine, here in the 3D world to succeed and grow, to bring movement and um to bring harvest forward. Okay, so what's going on with the connective energies in the 3D space? Okay, so number 12, and it's called a temple path. So in the 3D space, the connective energies is yous are definitely on your spiritual journey. And I feel that you guys' vibration are almost perfect. Like you guys are almost in the same vibration because the masculine is going through this transformation. All right, so let's clarify the temple path, please. Lovers. So, yes, you guys are going to come together, I feel, into union. That's what I feel. Lovers card. Well, the lover says it all. And it is spiritually guided. I feel that the divine is guiding this this connecting energy here in the 3D world. That's what I feel. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. All right. So, let's go into some connecting future energies. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the Romance Angels and the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. So, and I'm going to pull one Divine Masculine, one Divine Feminine. Put these to the side. Spread these out. So, what is the future connecting energies for these twins? Okay, so the Divine Masculine got the heart chakra, and the Divine Feminine got the Three of Cups. So they're going to share the love. There is lots of love energy with the future connecting energies. Oh my goodness. My hand is just, I'm totally baffled. This is a beautiful reading, twins. All right, so what's the Romance Angels have to say about that? They're saying for future connective energies, you deserve this love. You are lovable. That's what I feel. So we are going to pull a couple of clarifiers. Okay. All right. So for the connective energy, masculine got the heart chakra, the feminine got share the love, the Three of Cups energy. So she is definitely, they are definitely in love. It's them two numbers add up to a 7, so it's definitely universally guided. And they understand that they deserve love and they are lovable because they are definitely sharing the love. So the first card I picked was reinvention, bound, family, abandoned, deception, numbing, communication. So this is what I feel. How this connection is going to happen in the future and why they are going to be so in love and understand that they deserve love is because the future energy is they're going to reinvent this new way to communicate how uh, the numbing and the deception and the things that were keeping them bound definitely had something to do with their family issues. Okay, and I feel that this is going to be communicated. There's going to be, I don't feel it's just going to be words coming out the mouth. I feel that it's going to be higher self communicated as well as communicating through um, through your mouth because that's the heart chakra color. So I feel that this secret or whatever was keeping this relationship or this twin flame couple or couples in this stuck energy is going to be communicated. That's what I feel. How that they were stuck due to some kind of family issues from being abandoned and deceived, and they were just numbing it instead of working through it and reinventing a new way to communicate that. That's what I feel their future connecting energy is for this twin. All right. So what messages would the divine masculine like to give his divine feminine? So let's pull one. Okay, base chakra. So one message is the base chakra. It's red. So he could be grounded. Okay. So a message to the divine feminine and the divine masculine is the base chakra. He was grounded, okay? He was observing a purge and was taking action on it by grounding himself. That's what I feel one message is to the divine feminine from the divine masculine. I feel that he observed a way to ground himself, to take action, to purge whatever this stuck and abandoned and deceptive energy was. That's what I feel. Okay. So, divine feminine, what's your message to your divine masculine? Third eye chakra. Okay. I'm going to pick one more card for this. All right. All right. So, divine masculine from the divine feminine, her message to you is, see, we got third eye chakra. So, I feel that her message to you is she could see things through her third eye chakra concerning your life. Okay. Concerning this dark night of the soul that you were going through, and this devotion to your regret with the karmic partner and settling with it and going in solitude. She could see that all through her third eye chakra. Okay. So, what she's trying to tell you is um, while you were going. While you were going through the dark night of the soul masculine, she could see it through her third eye. Okay. She could actually see you going through this. Okay. Going through this with devotion. Okay. And you regret this karmic partner, okay, that was keeping you settled and in solitude. That's what I feel. I feel that she could see it through all of that through her third eye. So I feel that that is her message to you, okay, to the divine masculines. All right, so I think that's good enough. I'm not really going to pursue any more. I feel that that was a very good reading. It definitely got some messages out there. I hope it resonated. Please, if you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me at aquariuscall@gmail.com or hit the link in the lower right hand corner of my channel. It'll take you to my Facebook page, which you will be able to get a hold of me there. If you can't get a hold of me through my Gmail, Messenger will definitely pop up. All right. Well, thank you and blessed be twins.